Women can even lose their lives. They can also lose an eye, or they can become crippled because of being physically abused. My name is Jeanette Sira. I work for a women's organization called People Opposing Women Abuse. I think the reason I loved working in this organization is that in a way it made sense of what I've been seeing or witnessing in my community, where as a child you grew up in a community where there is a lot of abuse of women. The main objective of POWA really is to provide support to women who are experiencing abuse in their relationships. We offer counseling telephonically, or women come to our offices. We are able to give them accommodation, safe accommodation for them and their children. We help them to basically sort out their lives, to think about where they want to go to, how they want to break the cycle of violence in their lives. South Africa is ranked as one of the countries that have high rate of domestic violence and killings of women and girls. So as an organization, it is very important that we speak about it. We speak against gender-based violence. As an NGO, we depend on funding and partnership like Avon to do our work. If it was not for organizations like Avon, we wouldn't be able to provide the quality service that survivors of abuse deserve. In 2013, Avon bought us a house that we are currently using as our offices. Our main aim was always to provide a shelter that is warm and homely, so that when a survivor comes into the shelter, they can actually see it as a home. When COVID came and our country was in lockdown, a lot of women who are in abusive relationship couldn't move. We received a lot of calls for women wanting to be in the shelter because of being locked in and really needing to get out of their situation. In one of our shelters, we once had accommodated a woman who was burnt with acid. That's how brutal it can be. Some of our survivors would tell you that sometimes being physically abused, you are left with scars and it heals. The emotional part is the one that is very difficult, because you keep on being reminded of what he has said to you. The advice that I can give to women out there who are experiencing abuse in their lives right now is that it is important to speak out, because violence destroys individuals, it destroys families and communities. Resources are out there, something is out there. When they are experiencing abuse, trauma, challenges in their lives, there are organizations like POWA that can be able to support them, and there is hope out there that with that support they can be able to break the cycle of abuse in their lives.